Just in, this work must go on. Angry residents throw stones, tear gas fired at as Wike supervises demolition in Abuja. And now to the news info. It's still demolishing people's houses. Now wow. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCTA) Wike on Tuesday oversaw the demolition of sections of the Gishiri community in Katampe district, Abuja. So some other people have been homeless yesterday like this. Now wow, you demolish people's houses, fine. You want to demolish their house probably because of whatever reason it is to you. But where are you providing for those people to go to? Or you just want them to be roaming the streets? I don't understand. Why will you demolish people's houses and you're not putting up any alternative for them? Speaking during the exercise, Wike stated that the affected structures were built along a designated road corridor. Can you imagine? The designated road corridor. Are they the ones that allocated the land themselves? People that sold the land to them must have known that this place is a designated road corridor. They sold it. The government was watching. They built a house on top. They've been living there. Nothing happened, and now you are saying that it is a designated road corridor. Making the demolition necessary after residents failed to relocate despite prior warning. Where do you want them to relocate to? Where do you want them to relocate to? You recall that the FCC administration had awarded a contract for the construction of a dual carriageway from Nnamdi Azikiwe Expressway by Nikon Junction to Wole Soyinka Way with a completion target set for May. According to him, funds for compensation has been provided. Where is the compensation? It's a lie. All these funds for compensation now, they no go hear anything. Why not just build another house for them or give them a house somewhere? Which one is funds for compensation? Is the funds you are going to give them, is it going to build another house? Or is it going to pay house rent? If it pays house rent for 1 year, is it going to pay the one for next? Which funds for compensation has been provided, along with an alternative relocation site for the affected residents? However, he expressed disappointment that despite these provisions, many residents refuse to accept compensation and relocate, thereby delaying the project because probably they don't trust you now. Because that's why you say you relocate them to another place or you give them compensation, and at the end of the day, na lamba. So probably they do not trust you. I've been here more than 4 times, Wike said. We have sat down with the community leader and told them the need to cooperate with the government so that the contractor will be able to complete the project and hand it over by May. He added that traditional leaders had requested an additional week to facilitate relocation, yet the delay persisted. With the project stalled, Wike emphasized that the government could not allow a few individuals to hinder public infrastructure development. No government will fold its arm and allow people to sabotage a project meant for the public interest, he stated. He noted that while attending a meeting in Milan, Italy, he had contacted community leaders to inform them that he would personally oversee the demolition to ensure compliance. And now you've demolished it, Abi, and made people homeless. It is well. He said, the government has done what is humanly possible by giving the affected persons more than 3 months to do what is right. 3 months. He said, are we going to say because of a few people the government will not do its work? Regarding the next step, Wike instructed the Director of Compensation and Resettlement to engage with the community to explore feasible options for affected residents. If they don't want it, it's their business. Can you imagine? If they don't want it, it's their business. You don't want to give them in the first place. You don't want to give them in the first place. This man, During the demolition, some angry residents reacted by throwing stones at the bulldozer operators. Security personnel, including police officers, had to intervene, using tear gas to disperse the crowd and restore order. It is well. Ovini Akpahade says, if they don't want it, it's their business. Please tell us how much is the compensation exactly. Just tell us how much. Is it going to rent a new house for them? Is it going to build a new house for them? How much is the compensation? They will not tell us. Enyoho Julian says, Wike should stop lie, abeg. No stone were thrown to anybody, shebi here. I was there at the scene. It is unfortunate when you see a whole family stranded on the streets. No shelter, no money, to start from zero. Can you imagine? You demolish their house, and it is really a sad thing. It is sad. You want them to be roaming the streets with all the insecurity that is going on in Abuja right now. You throw them into the street and you're saying that, if they don't want it, it's their business. How much did you give to them as compensation? How much? It is well. Onyemaechi says, is UK still alive? That man deserves death. I beg you. Nobody deserves death too. Ability Ike says, if the same stone is being hurled at a government official here in the southeast and southwest, boom, it automatically becomes IPOB throwing bomb against Nigeria army. Well, there's somebody that has already said that nobody even throws stone. So they are obviously just lying. They're obviously lying. Celestina Ogozi says, those people should go spiritual now. Hey, you think Wicked is standing ordinary? You cannot. I'm not sure he's standing ordinary. He must have really, his leg go down long where he must have gone really spiritual, because the way he steps on people's toes. Of course, he cannot be doing it with no ordinary eye. Chigeko Stanley says, now wow, Nigerian always complaining. Even this minister that is working, you post a complaint. He's working. Who be this? He's working by making people stranded. He's working. I beg, let's hear what Adesanya Ajao says. Wike, as his name suggests, is wicked. If he has addressed the problem of the people in that area, they won't be throwing stones at those destroying their houses. Why is it that government agents can't find soft landing for citizens in any situation? Why must they always deal ruthlessly with the people every time, as if their welfare doesn't matter? Even military governments weren't as wicked as this government, I'm telling you. They don't care. He's even saying that if they don't want it. How much did you give to them that they do not want? How much? Tizel. Prince Tom says, my humble opinion is that the minister knows that those in charge will shortchange them. He relocates them by bidding for those affected instead of involving a third party. I come in peace. You come in peace. Monday Annie says, indigenous people of FCT have sold both their birthrights and they are sold to both government and big men in Abuja. They are Akpamu. Olakile Ahmed says, then give them first before demolition now. Or what are you saying, stubborn minister? Can't you consider the age of the occupants? Because this action takes them to early grave. One hand, I'm telling you, just wake up one day and demolish people's houses, and you say you want to compensate them with how much? How much is able to compensate for the house that they built? Victor Okoronko says, we can take them to the new site you built for them, hand over the keys to their various houses and collect their account number and pay them the compensation. Don't be a wicked man. Don't mind him. He just acts irrational all the time. You've provided a place for them. Where is the place? What's the compensation? Wow. Letizia Akekiko says they deserve it. Wike deceived the Nigerian that he has given compensation to people. It's a big lie, exactly. I can't even believe that he's giving anybody compensation, because he's always lying. There's one particular director we swear for him he will not see the end of this year except God is not alive. This is well. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.